The easiest way to learn paradiddle permutations. Permutation. So I'm not going to pretend I'm some sort of mathematician, but a permutation is when you take a grouping of numbers. So say if we have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll keep it simple. And then we shift the numbers so we start on the 2. So then we go 2, 3, 4, 1. Or 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, so that's a permutation. So we take a pattern and then we move it over and we start on a different part of it. So if we're permutating a paradiddle, so a paradiddle, right? Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Okay? So what it means is that we're going to take the paradiddle and we're going to move it over a single note. And then we're going to start on that note. So we start on the second note of a paradiddle. So now I'm going to digress a bit. I'm going to give you a very simple way to learn this. We're going to use the word paradiddle to learn how to permutate the paradiddle, okay? So if we think of a paradiddle like this, paradiddle, so the diddle is the double, okay? And then paradiddle. So we're not even going to worry about shifting this pattern. We're going to shift the word. So instead of saying paradiddle, we're going to say radiddle-pa. So we're shifting it over a note. So the diddle will be moved into the middle of the pattern, all right? The diddle is in the middle. Radiddle-pa. Okay, so that's the first permutation of a paradiddle, is we put the diddle into the middle of the pattern. So we start on ra, paradiddle. So radiddle-pa. So radiddle-pa, 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 radiddle-pa. Okay, so that is the first permutation. Some would call it an inverted paradiddle. I do as well, so you can if you want. The next one we're going to start is on the diddle. So diddle-para, diddle-para. So that means the double is at the beginning. Some people call this a reverse paradiddle. Diddle-para, 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 diddle-para. So now the double's at the beginning, okay? Now these all sound the same on a single, on this drum, the pad, whatever this is. But in a second I'll go to my electric kit and I'll play them on two surfaces, and I'll play the bass drum. I'll make the beat so you can hear how each of them sounds different. Even though it's the same pattern, by shifting it and starting on a different note, you change the sound of it. So we still have one left. This one's kind of the tricky one. So we did we started on pa, paradiddle. We started on ra, radiddle-pa. We started on diddle, diddle-para. Now we're going to start on dull, dull-paradiddle. So the double is on the last note and the first note. Okay? So it goes like this. Dull, paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Just tapping my foot so you can see where the beat is. Okay, so that is called, some call it the outward paradiddle. I call it that as well. So those are the three permutations of a single paradiddle. So the basic paradiddle, right, left, right, left, left. Okay, so those are the three permutations. Okay, now the next, you might be thinking, well, why does this matter? Why would I work on starting this on a different note? Well, to answer this question, I'm going to go to the old E-kit and I'm going to play them. I'll play them slow, and you can hear perhaps that each one, to my ear anyways, each one has a different character, so I'm going to use them for different purposes. So here we go. So I'm going to play, I'll do the hi-hat with my left foot, just so you can hear the beat. Okay, so paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. So that's the beginning one. go on the second one, I'm going to start on ra. Paradiddle, paradiddle, radiddle. Okay, now I'm going to start on diddle. Diddle, parad. Okay, now I'm going to start on diddle, parad, diddle, parad, diddle. Okay, so now I'm gonna chain them all together. And by the way, if you have any questions, just put them in the chat, and when I see them, I'll answer them. All right. So feel free to interact, but also feel free to just chill. It's a drum. It's a hang, so you know how to. There's no pressure to do anything, except be interested in drums. That's the only requirement. Okay, so now I'm gonna play all 4 of them in a row, without the pause, without the explanation. And I'm going to play them a little bit faster, okay? I'll play each one 4 paradiddle, or 2 times complete. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. Okay, so those are the 4 permutations, all back to back.